Greetings Chaos Lords. Today I'm here to tell you about some exciting changes we've got planned for Warlords that'll be going live with the next patch for Warhammer Chaos and Conquest. Hi, I'm John from the development team here at Hunt Cow, and in an effort to make sure you guys are fully up to date frequently throughout the year, we're going to be sharing upcoming content and future releases right here on YouTube. So if you want to stay up to date with all things Chaos and Conquest, please hit subscribe. So I want to start by telling you that we're going to change the way you acquire all future Warlords. Up until now, you've really only been able to get Warlords through either in-app purchases, or opening Warlord chests, or scoring very high in the various Warlord event challenges. This has meant in some of the legendary Infernal events, only the top 50 players of all players across all the realms have really had chances to claim some of our new legendary Warlords. The team weren't really happy about this, so we've designed a completely new system, and that's what I'm here to tell you about today. So we're rolling out a big change to how you acquire and rank up your Warlords. No matter your level, you'll be able to now compete for Warlords of all rarities and gradually make progress towards them, no matter where you end up ranking in such events that I mentioned previously, like the Infernal legendary ones. From now on, each Warlord will be acquired and ranked up using a new reward known as Warlord Favor. This Warlord Favor will be unique to each specific Warlord, and you'll be able to see exactly how much of it you have via a new recruitment tab within the Warlords panel. So once you have enough Favor, you would simply tap the recruit button, and this Warlord would be then added to your ranks at rank 1. Now Favor can be obtained in multiple different locations, which I'll get to in just a minute. Now to increase your Warlord rank, you'll no longer use souls, you'll use the new Warlord specific Favor, so anyone holding on to souls, don't worry, I'll explain how you can convert them into Favor a little bit later on. So let me give you an example of what this will mean in game, and we'll show you some challenge rewards so you can fully understand the changes from the current system. So let's look at a Khorne Infernal Damage Foe event, and previously the only way to obtain the Skull Taker was to get in that top 50 leaderboard position. Well, this is going to now change completely in that within the tier rewards for both bronze, silver and gold, you're going to be able to earn Skull Taker Favor and make progress to either unlocking your very first Skull Taker or ranking up one you already own. So these changes will make obtaining legendary Warlords and any other Warlords you obtain from our normal Warlord events just much more granular, and even if you aren't obtaining those maximum ranks, you're still going to be able to make progress to either unlocking or ranking up your desired or favourite Warlords. To further expand the Warlord system, we're increasing the maximum rank of all Warlords in the game to 6. So there's going to be basically 5 new levels you'll be able to level through in all your Warlords, gaining more buffs, gaining more power, and I've got a little bit more about that as we're looking back at some of the earlier Warlords, and we're going to add additional buffs to them to try and make leveling up all Warlords just a much more rewarding and improved experience. So core and uncommon Warlords currently just buff 2 stats. When they reach rank 6 now, they will unlock a buff to a 3rd, and I'll put all of these on the screen here so you can see which additional stats each Warlord is getting added for their rank 6 levels. We're also changing our epic Warlords, and each of them currently have 3 stats, so to keep them or make them a bit more competitive with the legendaries, when we hit rank 6, we'll now have a 4th stat added to the epics, and I'll list them here as well so you can see them too. So how do we get our hands on Warlord Favor? Well, we've looked at every loot table, challenge reward, phylactery, in-app purchase, and every other location in the game that previously gave Warlords. They will now give a comparable amount of Warlord Favor. Furthermore, we've gone back into the Warlords chests in the Warlords recruitment panel, and we've replaced all the loot tables and all those chests. So typically before, you could only ever earn up to rare Warlords within those chests. We now have Favor all the way from epic and legendary, and both epic and legendary Warlords are now going to be earnable within the game as opposed to previously where they were restricted to those top positions or in-app purchases. So before you used Chaos Shards to open one of these chests, well, we've kept that, but we've made the box a little bit more expensive in terms of Chaos Shards because the box does offer much better rewards now. And we've also added a new type of shard there, which is called the Ruinous Shard, and that will open an even more valuable box. How do you get those shards? Well, at the moment, you convert your souls. So core, uncommon, rare souls will now convert into Chaos Shards. You can do this in the Warlord Conclave, and then any epic souls or legendary souls that you have will convert right into the Ruinous Shards. So we know players have some Warlord chests they haven't opened because they haven't seen great value in them, so don't worry, we're going to convert those into the new system. Locked Warlord crates will become Chaos Warlord chests and they'll be opened with Chaos Shards, and the current Warlord crate will become Ruinous Warlord crates and they will be opened with the new Ruinous Shards. Finally, we'll be adding a new chest, which is the Warpstone Warlord chest, and this will be a great way to obtain any legendary favour that you may need to finish off a Warlord or two, or bring them up to the new rank 6 straight away. If you do want to cull your Warlords, then I'd say hang on to them till the patch, because right now if you cull them, we know you'll get souls. After the patch, if you cull a Warlord, for example, a Doom Knight, you will get Doom Knight Favor. So you'll get the favour for the precise Warlord you cull. So if you have a few duplicates at the moment and you maybe want to create one of rank 6 or above, then that'll be a great way to get started as soon as the patch launches. Now we hope you're pretty excited about these changes, and we are continuing the work that I mentioned last month, in that we do want to allow you to put multiple Warlords into marches, and we do see this as bringing a new level of customization to battle. So give us some time on this. It is something that is in the works, and I think combined with these Warlord changes, so we'll add a new level of strategy to the game, and that's really what we're hoping to achieve over the next little while. So patch notes for the new update will be available soon. They also include the PvP reduction of permadeath in Altdorf, along with the Warlord Favor, so keep an eye out for those patch notes next week. So the team have been monitoring suggestions and feedback from the community, and perhaps this Warlord change comes as a little bit of a surprise, but I want to reassure you that it's been in the works for a while now. We felt it was important to roll it out now so future improvements and events can take advantage of the new Warlord Favor, and we do plan to add 5 more legendary Warlords to the game, so this seemed to sync up really well. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or a comment down below with any feedback that you may have, or you can head over to our official Discord, link will be in the video description, to tell us how you feel. From everybody here on the Chaos and Conquest team, thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you all in the next one.